Okay, good morning. Today, for one of my daughters, I am making tots and eggs. Now, it's something that I came up with a long time ago and started it with my son, showing it to him. And I used to eat this as a kid. So, now, I used to always deep fry my tots. And one of my daughters, who's a health fanatic, used to tell me that that's not healthy. Now I knew this. However, I always like the taste of deep fried food, especially potatoes. But now, to try to give my children a healthier diet without necessarily, making it overly bad, the way I did for myself as a young man growing up, I'm giving, oh, there we go. So, what we have there is we have tots, tater tots, and I put them in the oven. And I cooked them for almost a half an hour at 425 degrees. I put them in a little toaster oven so that I don't have to cook a big oven just for, a little bit of tater tots. And I make an egg over easy, but, over easy to the point where I leave the yolk still cooking. Now, there's enough tots in there to where you could utilize 2 eggs and the egg yolk, the soft egg yolk in it. So I'm going to pause this video for a moment while I create the second egg. Be right back with you. Alright, so I have the second egg in the frying pan. Whoops, I forgot to turn on the flame after I took the other egg out. There we go. I don't put it on a heavy flame, I just put it on halfway, just to get it cooking. The objective is to try to get the bottom cooked enough where you could scoop underneath and then flip it over. But anyone who does over easy eggs understands what I'm referring to. But it takes a lot of practice to try to make the yolk, try to flip and make both sides cooked over easy, but yet keep the yolk liquidy enough where when they break into it, they could kind of smear it into the tots. As I said, this is something I started eating when I was a teenager. I think I just stumbled upon it myself. I introduced it to my son when he was younger, and he still eats it today. It's a simple food, just consisting of some tater tots and some eggs. And, now my youngest daughter also enjoys them. So I'm making some for her before school this morning for breakfast. And depending on how much you eat, whether you're an adult eating it or you're a kid eating it, Mia, could you do me a favor and just hold this here? I'm going to try to flip this just on the egg there without breaking it. This one has a big yolk. Alright, so there we go, a nice flip, didn't break the yolk. We just cooked the other side for a moment. Just that it gets a little crispy on the outside there, but you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to make the yolk too cooked. You want to be able to break the yolk open and smear it. And there you have it. You have tots and eggs for breakfast. For those of you who like tater tots and those of you who like egg with egg yolk, or you could probably cook the yolk all the way through and still smush it up and mix it together and it's still good. Or maybe you could even compensate the tater tots or the eggs with some other type of breakfast food that you would like. But thank you for watching. Bye.